both people are being open. My mother was still in her 15-year-old mentality.
It has always been my humble opinion that the character that Monique played in the movie Precious is the exact kind of person that she is as a mother. And as we are being forced into this, what should be group chat between her daddy, and her firstborn son that she neglected, abandoned, and sacrificed for the fame and fortune that was snatched from her for being the despicable person she is, as we're all being forced to be a part of this group chat, it is being highlighted and proven that my thoughts on who Monique is and how she truly is were right. Monique's treatment of her son is despicable. And this, I'm glad this is happening. I really am because, when seen in its true and proper light, everything is a test. What we are seeing right now is the reckoning of the broken, toxic black mother. A lot of us watching have had the unfortunate displeasure of having a black mother just like Monique, of being treated the way that Shalon is being treated by our mothers. This goes for both black men and black women. And honestly, I do have the belief that this is going to be the catalyst for healing for a lot of black men. The more that we see these black men get up on podcasts, excuse me, the more that we see them get up on podcasts, the more that we see them, on videos, doing vlogging, bashing black women, they hate their mothers because they had neglectful, evil, toxic, broken mothers just like Monique. And while it's not fair that black women on the whole are catching the brunt of this righteous indignation that the black man has with the black woman, aka with his mother, somehow, some way, this shit gotta come out. It has to be exposed, it has to be expressed, it has to be released because pressure bursts pipes, and they have been holding in their righteous indignation against the toxicity, the abuse, the abandonment, the neglect, the shortcomings, and the shortfalls of the broken black mother for decades, maybe even centuries. I am not saying it's all and only black women's fault, but what I am saying is this: as a child free adult black woman who is sexually active, who has never been pregnant in my life, no miscarriages and no abortions, it's not that fucking hard to be a good steward over your womb. Y'all out here having kids by any and everybody because you don't love yourself, you don't give a damn about yourself, and because of those facts, you are incapable of loving anybody else. Not a single solitary person can pour from an empty cup, not even the black woman. The black woman's reckoning is here, and it is high time that it has been had. We have too many black women who have passed that PUSSY around like it's Skittles and let any and everybody hit it raw and breed it. Anybody can breed a black woman. We have allowed ourselves through wayward behavior, hoochie culture, and all the other stupid ratchet crap that has been normalized for black women to be the sticky shit at the bottom of the barrel perpetually. The permanent underbelly of womanhood and femininity. And I, for one, am sick and tired of it. It needs to be called out. Black women need to be held accountable. Black mothers need to go to therapy and get healing. Years ago, I said the following, and a lot of black women got mad at me, and I don't give a damn. If we really loved the black community the way we claim, if we really loved and valued black children the way that we claim, we would demand a global cease birth for black women until they can heal. Because passing children through raped PUSSY is not the move. Passing children through abused PUSSY is not the move. And someone somewhere needs to put a stop to this. It is beneficial to the powers that be that black women continue to breed in a fallen state. Because when you are broken, what you're doing is feeding multiple different industries. Your brokenness and breeding, you being a thoughtless breeder is feeding the prison industrial complex, the medical industrial complex. It's feeding the mortuaries, the funeral homes. It's feeding the welfare systems globally. We have got to have some sort of respect for ourselves to put a stop to this. It needs to be called out. We need to be seeing this and addressing it. I'm proud of Shalon and all other Black children, adult children of broken, toxic, fucked up Black mothers. I applaud you. Keep standing strong. This is not easy. To the Black woman, to the broken Black woman, the bitter Black woman, the unhealed Black woman, the toxic Black woman, the narcissistic Black mother, tighten up.